Someone just called me from a prison in Missouri. It just said Securus. And I was like, what the fuck is that? So I just answered it out of curiosity. And then it's all, you have a call from an inmate. And I'm like, I don't know anybody. I know one person in prison right now. And they're in Georgia. So I'm like, I don't know anybody in prison. Everybody that I know that was in prison got out. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to see. When it said, you have a call from an inmate, I'm like, okay, I'm going to see who it is. And then they're all, Summer? Is this Summer? And they're all, do you got a pen so you can write down my information? And they're all, oh, it's going to hang up. And I was like, ew, bye. So anyway, I was going to drive home today, but I decided not to. But I do have to pay my rent right now. And I'm going to clean all this up. So my daughter had got a room earlier. And I was going to go over there and use it. And I'm like, I don't know. She told me it was super, like, trashy. She said people were outside wearing, like, shower bonnets and stuff. So I was like, I'm good. So now I'm here for another day. Let me vacuum my room, then I'm gonna pay my rent, then I'm gonna see how much medicine I have left. I want to put on some makeup. Okay, I'm gonna make this into like an overnight bag. So we're gonna we got hairspray, we got a razor, hairspray, razor, body spray. We got lube. Actually, 2 kinds of lube. But these should be in plastic bags. I'm just going to put this lube in there. The Equate. Because this is just like an overnight bag. It's like, I'm going to put the toiletries in like a separate little container. Oh, I know. But, hello. We're going to put the lube in its own container because lube breaks open a lot. And then we're going to put it separately inside here. And then we're going to put some hairspray in here. But I'm going to see if I have a different hairspray in the bathroom that I like better. Hold on. Okay. I've got a different hairspray. So we're going to put a hairspray. We got Champagne Toast body wash, razor, body spray, and a thing of wipes. They're dude wipes and they're bubblegum scented. I have two kinds of dude wipes in here. I have the extra large Poopsicle, the Rocket Pop smelling ones, and then the bubblegum ones. I'm going to put a pair of glasses in there. And we're going to put some condoms. We're going to put some gum. I'm not putting any clothes in there right now. I'm just showing you these. Aren't they cute? What am I packing for? This is just a bag I'm just gonna have. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna have a bag ready in case I do want to go somewhere, like to spend the night. Then I'm just gonna have my bag ready. Oh, Shirley, you're a shoe person? Thank you for the compliment. I can pack the clothes at the last minute. We got a ponytail, which I'm going to brush. For the women in here, have you ever wore a fake ponytail before? They're super cheap. I mean, you can get them cheap for like $5 to $10 on Shein, even Amazon. And you can just put your hair in a little ponytail or bun. And then let's say, oh, okay, I gotta go see a client, or all of a sudden they're like, oh, somebody canceled for the shoot. Can you come and shoot? And then you're like, yes, I'm talent tested and ready. And I'm already dressed too. Oh, thank you, Shirley. We can't see my eyelashes and but my eyebrows. I do have eyebrows, but these are also tattooed on. I mean, I have real eyebrows. You could see them, but see how blonde they are? So I'm going to put the ponytail in here. There's some condoms. Excuse me. Isn't this pretty? These are all lingerie. Cute lingerie. That's underwear. That's underwear. I'm just going to throw all the lingerie together because bathing suit. It's all lingerie. This is all the stuff that I brought to my Plumper Pass shoot. Bathing suits, underwear, hair ties, lingerie. This is the one I wore in my scene. Which that scene hasn't came out yet. That's the boy-girl scene. These are all underwear. And this is a hair tie. Looks like it's getting fucked up. I'm going to hang up the clothes. Oh, what am I doing tonight? Nothing. I'm going to edit videos. I'm just cleaning my room. And I'm packing this overnight bag just in case if I want to go somewhere, like I need to go to a shoot or work or anything like that, I have the toiletries in here that I need, and I can just add the clothes to it. And I'm putting away clothes. I was gonna drive to Vegas today, but then I was gonna get a room and do video chats. But now here I am still. Thank you, Brooke. Okay, we have some pasties, a couple pairs, an eyelash brush, which we don't need in there. Anyway, right now we don't. Oh, brush. Hallelujah. What's this? Body wash. Where did I get this from? by your son Piper. Cheyenne, I like how you put that by my mom's room. Well, if you just put it by my mom's room, thanks. I got these pants, guys. Do you guys want me to do, okay, I have to get 5 yes votes. Do you guys want me to do a get ready with me and a little unboxing? Okay, Elise, message me on Instagram. My Instagram is Bombshell Summer Lynn. I'm going to check my Instagrams tonight. Bombshell Summer Lynn. Look at these pants I got. Somebody said they were giving Santa. Tampa Bay, are you telling me, Carter, you said yes for Get Ready With Me? Okay. Tampa Bay, you're saying for me to go live on OF? Is that what you're asking me? Because I did that yesterday and no one was there. And I literally have like 200 subscribers. And no one, I don't know if it was because it was family time or what. Carter says yes. Oh, I do have one. Yes. It's Summer Lynn Bombshell. SUMMERLYN Bombshell. That's my OnlyFans. And my Instagram is Bombshell Summer Lynn. These are giving Santa. I mean, I'm not going to lie. You love my tattooage? Thank you. Thank you, Carter. Carter said, adorable, beautiful, sexy girl. Okay, I'll finish this. And I got to hang up these clothes. And then I'm going to pay my rent. Remember, guys, I told you all the things I'm going to do. I'm going to pay my rent. These are business cards. I'm going to put these in my bag. And a hair tie. We're going to put that in. I'm going to put where'd that come from? Wow. Okay. This is the toiletries. This is essentially like an emergency overnight bag. And then, we have this. This is like the same charger that my Rose toy used. I am going to make in a little emergency makeup kit, you guys, while I'm doing my Get Ready With Me. I'm going to get a little bag and I'm going to do I shouldn't call it emergency. It's an overnight, go to work. Let's say I'm on the freeway and I'm driving home and I get really tired and I want to stop at a hotel or whatever. I'm going to have this. And it doesn't have any clothes in it. So when I leave here, okay, so my watch took a shit. So we won't be using that watch anymore. So I think the Rose toy and this, I think they use the same charger. I'm gonna find out. And I'm going to put one of these in Princess's bag and one in Drew's bag. They're stress relievers, squisher things. Nope. Nope. So this actually needs to go back to my apartment, or I need to bring the charger here. Okay, I don't know why we have this. Okay, these are going in. This is Drew's bag. These are not, these are for, they're stress relievers. They're squishies. And one for Princess. I need to populate these bags. Seriously. And then what my plan is when I leave here to go to Vegas, I'll throw a couple clothes in here and I'll have this in my car. And then when I go to Vegas, I'll either just leave the same clothes in here or maybe I'll switch the clothes out. What the hell? That's cute, right? I might do a video in this later. Because once I do a get ready with me, then anything goes. Okay, so that's my bag, my emergency bag. And then just depending on where and what I'm going, all I gotta do is throw clothes in here. So like even if I was gonna go spend the night at someone's house or go video chatting or whatever, the whole point is I have the wipes. I have enough toiletries to make it at night. I have a brush, hairspray. Piper. They must have taken Piper. Wow. This was a pack of toothbrushes, but there's only one left. But this wasn't mine, this was my daughter's. So, we got a toothbrush and toothpaste in here too. So, literally, everything you need. Everything you need for a night. Or whatever. We have douches. We're going to put one in here and keep one in this bathroom. Okay, I gotta do a couple things online. Okay. Carter, are you still in here? Okay. I'm going to pay my rent first. What do you guys recommend on Prime TV? I've been watching Glenn Martin DDS. Have you guys ever watched Glenn Martin DDS? Okay, let's pay the rent. Pickle nickel. Do you know that back, like, many years ago when Howard Stern was young, he had something called Nickels and Dimes. He had a song called that. Anyway. Okay, rent. Thank you. I was just calling him and I was like, oh, she must have taken him or ran him over, one of the two. Look at this picture of my dog. Do you think that chair makes my ass look fat? The crazy part to me is it doesn't even seem that big. The picture of my dog is so stupid. Princess, I just put something in your bag a little earlier. Were you in here? My daughter tried to say he's overweight. Oh. Oh, I gave you this little, you know those squishy toys that you use for like stress relief? Like there's all different kinds, like animals, food, whatever, and you squish them when you're stressed out. I gave you and I gave you and Drew both one, and they're penises, and they're the squishy toys. I got them from talent testing. They have boobs and then they have penises. It's supposed to be like when you're stressed out, you squish it, you know, and then you could like sit it on your desk or whatever. You'll crack up when you see it. And they say talent testing on them. I got them at talent testing. And I thought, you know what? I think that Drew and Prince, because you know I'm giving Drew, he's getting a bag now too. But his doesn't have as much stuff as yours. His has a couple of skincare products in it. Like what I'm saying is yours will probably get full before his will because, well, you know what? Sometimes skincare products are heavy though. Okay, I'm supposed to be paying my rent and instead I'm looking at pictures of my dog. And unfortunately, there's a picture of me sitting at the table and my butt showing. I'm not showing you guys. Okay, let's go pay rent. I haven't even been to my apartment. It's okay. It's not the first time that I've had two apartments. One time I had one in Carmichael and one in Vegas. There's been a few times that I've had somewhere else that I lived and then also had an apartment in Vegas. I think there's quite a few people that have an apartment in Vegas. Well, Mario's there, so. Oh, it's not the first yet. Okay. I need a massage. Oh. I thought it was the first right now. It's not even the first yet. Carter left. Carter bought me the Mad Hatter. That piece of art right there. I love it. And he bought me those roses right there. You know what, Princess? I decided not to go because my daughter told me that it's not good. And she said there was a lot of riffraff outside, and that was like early in the day. So and Carter told me that he's worried about me and doesn't want me to go, so. And he does a lot for me, so I'm not going to the hotel because I don't want you to worry about me. I'm just going to stay at my daughter's. I've just been chilling, to be honest. How about you? I mean, and it's not hot enough to go swimming either, which was one of the main reasons I wanted to go. And I do have a lot of social media I need to work on. I think I'm going to do my Get Ready With Me on my other channel. Okay, so we're gonna go on Amazon. We're gonna buy some more douches. Okay, I like this one, Summer Island Splash. Pack of one. Douches for men. Complete clean. Pack of two. Pack of four. Okay, yeah, let's get that. Thursday, April 2nd. That's fine. I thought it said... Oh, with $25. Shower enema. Okay, that's plenty of douches. Let's see if they have a toy charger. Love you, princess. Wait, you need to get douches or you need to get toys? They're pretty cheap. I know what I'm going to look for. I need another ring light with 3 holders on it. Ring light for 3 phones. I like this one because it's got all the different light colors. And it has a spot for 3. Yeah, can you put 3 phones on it? I mean, Mm. Ooh. $13 inches, that's small. Ooh, look at this one. I think that's what that one is.
Today, our AI-generated shopping show is exploring the newer 19-inch ring light kit. Christopher, what makes this lighting setup special for content creators?
Well, this is quite the comprehensive kit. What stands out is its versatility. You've got 3 phone holders and multiple cold shoe mounts, so you can actually record on different devices simultaneously. Plus, the lighting control is really precise. You can adjust brightness in tiny 1% increments.
Oh, that's interesting about the multi-device support. How do people actually control all these features?
That's where it gets clever. There are actually 3 different ways. There's a touch panel with an LCD display right on the light, a Bluetooth remote for taking selfies, and my personal favourite, you can control it from your computer with their software. The wireless range goes up to about 66 feet.
Customers have shared some thoughts about this. What are they saying?
According to reviews, customers generally find the brightness and quality excellent, and many appreciate how easy it is to set up. But I should mention there are mixed opinions about the phone holders. Some say they work great for multiple devices, while others mention they feel a bit loose. There's also mixed feedback about long-term reliability.
Who would you say this ring light is perfect for?
A newer report.
Okay, we're not going to get another one of those. We're just going to fix the one we have.
Seems you're standing under the mistletoe. Well, those are rules.
I mean, it works. It's just...
With it in this photo booth. Wait, friend, that's no photo booth. That's the teleportation pod for my sci-fi class So it is a photo booth as well. Fascinating.
Glenn, you've turned into a monster!
Oh, you say that at every Christmas party. I know when to stop.
No, look at one of the dozens of mirrors Jeff Goldblum has hanging on the wall.
What hideous!
No, Glenn, wrong reflection. You're looking at Donald Trump.
Look at me. Now I'm more Christmassy than ever.
Oh my God, my dad is a freak. I know. Think of the merchandising opportunities. Toys, greeting cards, even a holiday song by a popular recording artist. Hit it, Billy Idol.
Your dad became a reindeer on fateful Christmas Day. It's hard to be a dentist with antlers in the way. He lost all of his patience, but instead of getting mad, he was happy as a reindeer named Dad. Reindeer named Dad. He was happy as a reindeer named Dad. 1, 2, 3, Daddy tried to be supportive, but to no avail. She started losing faith the day her husband grew stale. When they went out as family, they had to stay discreet. Poachers wanted him for venison meat, venison meat. Poachers wanted him for venison meat. It wasn't long before they couldn't even share a bed. It started to be romantic with a half-ton quadruped. I knew they never had the life that I could they was at. It was over for a reindeer named Dad. Reindeer named Dad. It was over for a reindeer named Dad. Oh yeah! It's all over.
Glenn, we need to talk.
Sure. About what?
I think it's time to redefine our relationship.
Baby, you're divine. The finest thing I've ever seen.
Ow, you almost bit my ear off. This is what I'm talking about, Glenn. I love you, but now I see you as more of a...
Please don't say Frank.
No, I was gonna say pet.
Oh, thank God.
There's gonna have to be some changes.
Is this really necessary, Mom?
Sorry, but it's the only way to keep your dad in the RV without him destroying the furniture.
Wow. You eat one crushed bell at the van and you never hear the end of it. Hey, quit it. Benvenuti.
Wow! A DVD of the movie A Ranger Named Dad starring Jeff Goldblum as Dad.
You got it, buddy. Who wants one of my famous Christmas latkes? I know Billy Idol could go for some latkes. That's not a Christmas food. You're supposed to have... You could drop a couple of those in my feedback.
We'll be back from Aspen in a couple of weeks. Don't let him eat the wallpaper, Billy Idol.
So, you got plans for the Super Bowl? So, to answer your question, viewer, maybe there is such a thing as too much Christmas spirit. Surprise, surprise. Well, let's sell some salt. We're back. In case you just joined us, yes, the dog is talking. Another letter. Challenge. Dear Santa, will I ever find love? Signed, Hopeless. Look, Hopeless, without an attached picture, it's impossible to tell. But here's a tale that might give you some hope.
Sir, we're a matchmaking service.
Oh, yes, yes,
We
yes,
don't
yes.
make matches, we make matches. Why is that so hard to understand? Ugh. Why is it that even in a Christmas fantasy I have to be an assistant? Look, I'm very flattered the New York Times wants to do a piece on the greatest matchmaker in the city, but I'm just too busy finding love for others. You and you, you're perfect for each other. Messages. Ivana Trump needs a date for Saturday. Jessica Simpson wants to be in a serious relationship by lunch, followed by a rebound flame for dinner, and... I know that look, Wanda. Out with it. Your father wants to know who you're bringing to his charity Christmas party. When will he accept that I don't need a man to be happy? Not when I have my career. You know, it's almost ironic. You're New York's premier matchmaker, yet you don't have a match for yourself. It's like one of those romantic comedies starring Jennifer Aniston, Jennifer Lopez, Jennifer Garner, or Jennifer Love Hewitt. Oh, please, I'm not that pathetic. Great news, Jack. We're pregnant.
gelato.
It's the 21st century, Freezy. People don't judge others by the temperature of their skin. It's what's inside that counts.
I'll do it. For you.
No! But first, a quick stop at the hospital.
If there are two things Billy Idol likes, it's Christmas parties and rabble-rousing. Wow!
So what have you heard about Jack's boyfriend?
She told me he works in ice.
Ooh, diamonds. He must be rich. There they are now. Snow, my God. Everyone, this is Freezy.
Nice to meet you. I mean, nice to sleet you. Oh, hail! Thank God I'm not Eskimo, right? I have 17 more ways to put my foot in my mouth.
Daddy, this is Freezy.
Put her there, old man.
Oh, see? I told you everyone would love you. Drinks?
Oh, scotch. No rock. On my own. So, Whitey, I hear you play the market. Listen here, you roast pile of precipitation. I didn't send my daughter to finish this school so she could marry some snowman. I'll have you know I graduated at the top of my class, University of Arizona. You're nothing. How did you know? Do you really think you can make my daughter happy? She wants children.
Okay, I'm done.
Someone to keep her warm at night.
I'm done playing online.